Like it says with escapism, we're not even focused totally on getting that fully immersive experience. We're focusing on like, I need to feel better. I need to feel better. I need to feel better. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. I have a microphone. I have a little mic now for reasons I'll tell you very soon, but I wanted to use it for today's video. Try it out. See how it sounds. Hopefully it sounds good. It feels weird. It's like it reminds me of like the little mic videos with the animals when like doing interviews and stuff. First of all, welcome back to my channel. Hello. So it's nighttime. Nighttime routine is done, skin done. And we wanted to chat about escapism in regard to travel. Right, as like you can see from the title of the video, something to grab you in. It hopefully made you think, wait, am I traveling to travel or am I traveling to escape myself? We all know how nowadays social media, everything is glamorized, whether that be daytime routines, it girl routines, any kind of routine. Anything we do in life is trying to get glamorized so it can look the most beautiful and aesthetic online. And something that doesn't even need to be glamorized too much is trips. But it seems as though, I don't know about y'all, but everyone on my For You page, everyone on my feed is always traveling. I travel a lot myself. Cool. But it seems like nowadays everyone's traveling a lot more. It can put me in a state where I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I not traveling right now? It gives me FOMO. It makes me want to compare myself to them. What kind of jobs do they have? Are they like really high paying jobs they can just travel anytime? Just all of these sort of negative thoughts sometimes come up when seeing so much travel content. And of course, online, everything looks perfect. So it just looks like said person is just going on another trip, living their best life, not a care in the world. Things might not always be what they seem. So, random story time y'all didn't ask for. So, recently, in my previous video, you saw that we talked about triggers. I love that video. Go check it out if you didn't see it already. But we're talking about triggers. And I was on a trip then. And when I came back from that trip and then I started working through my triggers, I found myself craving another trip, craving a retribution trip, craving something else to help heal what I went through per se. I literally was about to go. I found the cheapest flight I could find to California. I was about to go stay with my friend. Just coming back from that previous trip, I was like, all right, I'm going to California. And my thoughts going through my head that I started to be aware of, I was like, why am I in a rush to travel right now? And the thoughts in my head were like, ooh, I'm gonna post these pictures. I'm gonna look so good. Like, people are gonna see me having fun. Those kind of thoughts. And I was like, whoa, I don't really like these thoughts. It's not like, of course, I was very excited to see my best friend, who I haven't seen in forever. But my other thoughts was like, this is gonna look so good online. That was like kind of my mentality. I was like, ew, really loving the idea that I just came from a trip and I was about to go on another one, how good that would look. And I was like, I don't like those thoughts. So I wanted to do a little soul searching and figure out my root cause for wanting to run away to another trip to feel better. And does that mean that I'm just trying to escape my reality rather than deal with it? So I want to look, do some research, and here's what I come across. So according to WebMD, and I quote, travel and vacations are a means to reshift and reorganize identities. In psychology, escapism is generally defined as a desire or behavior to ignore, evade, or avoid reality. And when I read that, I was like, yep, that makes total sense. So we've always heard that term, wherever you go, there you are. And like, we can hear it, right? It's really something when you actually can feel and understand, like, whoa, what are my intentions for this trip? Why am I going there? Why am I doing these things? Am I doing it for the fun of it, for the experience of it? Or am I trying to escape something? And I really love when she said travel and vacations are meant to reshift and reorganize identities, because like that's where the excitement of trips are. That's why there's this wanderlust and people love going on trips, because it's like going to different places and having these experiences helps you reshape and essentially mold who you are becoming. And being exposed to so many cultures and experiences in different parts of the world really make you just a worldly person and just well-rounded, and can open you up to different perspectives. The best parts of trips, like it says with escapism, we're not even focused totally on getting that fully immersive experience. We're focusing on like, I need to feel better, I need to feel better, I need to feel better. Another quote from WebMD says, during traumatic experiences, many individuals naturally escape the situation mentally in order to avoid further distress and psychological harm. And I was like, my sad self was about to take a flight to Cali with haste. Like, going off of that, for someone like me who experiences anxiety, imposter syndrome, FOMO, all these things, when I get overwhelmed, my first thought is to take a flight. I need to go somewhere. I need to let loose. I need to blah. But it's like, I'm still gonna bring all that with me, And I'm a huge, like, no shame, because I'm still gonna keep catching these flights regardless. For me, I want to be able to take more, I guess, have more intention with my traveling rather than just keeping it as a way of escapism. Because from my experiences, all the escapism trips I've had, I can still feel the feelings that I had on those trips, and they weren't the best because I knew I brought my quote unquote trauma, I brought my quote unquote issues with me on those trips rather than fully being immersed in those new experiences while being on a trip, you know? So, overall, this is not an advice video. This is merely just shedding a light and hopefully can help you reflect and be like, wait, do I want to do these things? Do I want to do these activities? Do I want to go these places to fully enjoy them and have a new experience, or just to escape from myself? And just having that little bit of awareness right there, you still gonna go on a trip. Like, go. Please go on trips. Please go on so many trips. But at least try to shift your perspective so you can bring a little awareness with you and be like, okay, I may be going through a lot right now, but this trip will help me hopefully heal through some things and just make me feel good and back to self-care, if you will, rather than a means to escape. But all this being said, this is inspiring me to really find ways to romanticize my quote unquote mundane life. Everyone has a mundane life. I'm gonna just say it. Everyone has a mundane life. Mundane meaning normal. Unless you're like a celebrity or whatever, life is not always just spectacular every second. But of course, I really do believe in trying to romanticize and enjoy the moments that are like quote unquote mundane, like morning routines, gym routines, just doing things in your space and home rather than always needing to escape to glamorous places like I do. So that's what I'm gonna try to work on. And I really want to make a video of me trying to do that for a day, day in my life, romanticizing version. I don't know, but we're gonna see. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know how you felt about the idea of escapism and traveling and just how you feel about the topic in general. So I hope you enjoyed the little mic. I liked her. She's cute. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.